A very singular name, because there are only two things in life we call singular, the God and the mother. And I thought, Sachin, we have a right to call you singular. I think when we looked at 50 years of my pediatric practice, I realized that we need to get to parents to tell them how they can keep their children fit and possibly avoid a disease. And I think that's why this kind of a situation that we ran into, and we thought we will have a book called Even When There Is a Doctor. What is the genesis of this book? Children of present generation of poor health. WHO has said that 8 out of 10 children all over the world have poor health. Now imagine, it's not just the nutrition. Health is for many other ways to look at, and we'll see how it is. Well, medical advances have gone so far, but they cannot just keep the health of individuals fit. Medical advances are only to repair the health. And to keep healthy, you don't need medical advance. And I think, where are we going wrong then? I think doctors are today getting disease managers and not health promoters. And the parents are short of time, skills and guidance. In such a situation, there is a gap. And I hope our book exactly tries to bridge this gap between the parents and the doctors. You may not know what is health really, and health has 5 components. When I said 8 of 10 children in the world are unhealthy, it doesn't mean that they are malnourished. Health is physical, of course, we know, weight and height. But we know that in India also, 80% are unhealthy. Either they are undernourished or overnourished. Only 20% of our child population is normal. How can they turn out to be good adults and healthy adults? Of course, you have a mental health, and then a social health, the good conduct and manners, and you have an emotional health. How can we cope up with stress? Today, every child, every newborn has a stress. We need to create a way that they can really take care of this stress. And of course, lastly, a spiritual health, which means compassion, love, and forgiveness. It is so pity. Every week, I see in the paper a 14-year-old killing a 2-year-old. This is not health. Health is not just nutrition. Health is all these components, and our book emphasizes the need to be real healthy, not just malnourished or overnourished. How to maintain health? I think staying healthy is not a natural phenomenon. 99% of us were born normal, and still only 20% remain normal at the end of the day. I think there's something going wrong, obviously. Nature is kind. We are born normal. But the nurture decides the outcome ultimately. And what is best? A care of first 1,000 days in life. What is this 1,000 days? The pregnancy period and the first 2 years. Makes 1,000 days. And if you care for those 1,000 days, a foundation is laid strong, and that is not a